Hey guys, Ayla Reviewer here, and today I'm going to be doing a review on the DC Multiverse McFarlane Rebirth, DC Rebirth Lobo's figure. And I gotta say, so here we have the Lobo figure. I want to show how detailed he is, and I just want to say that this is one of the biggest McFarlane figures single releases, at least for a $20 price point. This guy is totally worth it, and I'll do a little size comparison. But I just want to show off how detailed this guy is. Like, man, he did a good job with the sculpting. I really like the back part, which I'll show right here. It says, "Bite me, fanboy," which is pretty funny, especially coming from him. But I think it's pretty awesome. He comes with this little chain that is all right. So I'm gonna go over the articulation very quickly. Let me see, how am I gonna do this? Trying to see how it looks on camera. So he has a double jointed elbow, and like Todd has gotten so good at this over time. He has this butterfly joint on his shoulder. Let me show that off. So the posability on this guy is like off the roof, in my opinion. He's gotten so much better with making beefy figures and making the articulation work. Look at that. Some flexibility on my guy Lobo. He has like a little bit of ab articulation, but not much really. He can't go around like that. Double jointed knees, and then he has the regular hinge. I think he's least articulated in his leg, which is all right. And then he has hinged wrists. Kind of hard to show off on camera here, but he does have that hinged wrist, and his head can go around 360. And I forgot to mention, but his hair does have this little blue tint on it, which is cool. All right, so here's Lobo with the more Superman villains. I got the DC Superhero Select Parasite right there. Like I said, this guy is a pretty big figure for a single card release. Here he is next to Mongo. And there's Devastator in the back. Let me get Brainiac up in here. So Devastator is probably like the beefiest figure that Todd has released, in my opinion. There's also Gorilla Grodd, but he has thin legs, in my opinion. I'm trying to get Brainiac to stand. He's not trying to stand, though, so it's cool. Let's put him back here. So yeah, he's bigger than the Essentials figure. He's bigger than Devastator. The biggest villain release that I can think of is Darkseid right here. And yeah, there he is compared to Darkseid. Like I said, this figure is a great release. I would go and get him if you guys can find him. Yeah, I'm gonna show a little more. It's just awesome sculpt, awesome articulation, beefy figure, and a nice height. Like here he is. And I'm gonna show a little more comparisons. Okay, and here is Lobo with a little more comparisons next to the Action Comics 1000 Superman. I freaking love that Superman, and it goes well with this Lobo. Some of you might not like the Rebirth look, but I'm just happy that I can find an affordable Lobo. Thank you, Todd, for that. Seriously, sorry, he hooks it up sometimes, in my opinion. He makes the market a little cheaper. Here he is next to an old Universe Classics body mold, next to the Flash. Like I said, he's a pretty big figure. He towers over the Superman one, in my opinion. He's probably like 3 or 4 centimeters taller. I know it doesn't show off on camera, but trust me, it does. Here he is next to the superhero Supergirl, and you can, if you want him to make even look bigger, you can get the Universe Classic figures and do that, as opposed to the Multiverse Superman. Yeah. So this is my review, guys. Please let me know how you feel. Check out my other videos. Check out the like button, and yeah, be expecting more reviews now that Todd is releasing more of his figures. Thank you. Have a good one. And don't forget to subscribe.